Hey everyone, and welcome to another lesson. Today I want to show you how to add data tables and even graphs into your digital logbook. So I have the logbook loaded up here, and we need to go to the data section. So we click on the next page here. We can actually jump all the way to the data section by clicking on that, going to slide 30 in this case, and we're here. So we'll go to the next page after this. This is the header page, and we're in the section. So for today's thing, we can just get rid of this text box here. If I can do that. And I've already made a spreadsheet of data, just fake data. The big thing to look at this is to go over, and there's other lessons on this. There's 3 columns. There's a number of trials. In this case, there's only 10, which is a minimal number. There's plants grown in blue light and plants grown in green light. So here are 2 different variables here are in the columns. And that's kind of how we orient these data tables. You have trials and experimental groups across the top. So I've also collected some other data like the mean and the standard deviation, but we don't need to worry about that. So you always put your data in a Google Sheet. So we have it in there. We're going to copy this section, Control C I just hit. We're going to come over here, click in here, and Control V, and it says Paste Table. And we're going to do Link to Spreadsheet. And that's really important. So hit, and we'll move this down so it's kind of there. Now the reason this is important that we use linked, because if we go back and add more data to that table or move things around or change any numbers, it'll automatically change those values in this table here in our logbook, which is key. Now, if we go back to the spreadsheet and we do create a graph, we can do the same thing. We can do Control C, copy. I can come over here and do Control V and link this the spreadsheet. And again, a little too big, so maybe a little smaller. We'll move it right there. And again, if we change these values and the graph changes, this graph right here will also change. So really key there. So a little bit on how to add data tables and graphs and charts to your logbook.